Dream big and explore our world.
Storytime anytime! Hey!
A music and adventure swirl.
Storytime anytime! Hey!
A hike in the forest and swim in the sea. Meet silly creatures and learn new things. To sing great songs, travel on a train, but build a skyscraper and pilot a plane. Whatever you imagine, whatever you explore on this magical journey, there will always be more. Make new friends, come on, don't be shy. Let's get a kite and we'll fly, fly, fly. Whatever you imagine, whatever you explore on this magical journey, there will always be more.
Storytime anytime! Hey!
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Storytime Anytime. Today we're going to meet Benji, a little boy who has quite the imagination as he tries to fall asleep one night. Sometimes when it's bedtime, I have a hard time falling asleep too, especially if I'm thinking about something fun that I'm going to do the next day. Does this ever happen to you? Let's find out what Benji imagines as he listens to all the nighttime noises. There's an elephant in the bathtub. It was nighttime. Benji got into bed and snuggled down all comfy cozy. He closed his eyes, but he didn't go to sleep. He listened to the nighttime noises. Plink, plink, plop, plink, plink, plop. Sounds like someone's taking a bath, thought Benji. Splash! Someone big. There's an elephant in my bathtub. Benji was very excited. The elephant scrubbed his back and washed his ears just as Benji did when he took a bath. Whoosh! With just one spray from his long trunk, the elephant rinsed off all the soap. But he wasn't finished. Blurp, blurp, blurp. He began to blow the most amazing bubbles. Blip! Out popped a whale. Blip! Out came a camel. Blip! Out came a dog. Blip! A tiger. The elephant was very pleased with himself. Suddenly, the tiger reached out and pop went the camel. Pop, pop went the dog and the whale, one after the other. Hey, cut that out, you big bully, Benji scolded the tiger. He got out of bed and marched to the bathroom. Benji went in. Where was the tiger? Where was the elephant? They were nowhere to be seen. Plink, plink, plop. Plink, plink, plop. All he saw was the dripping faucet. So that's what I heard, Benji said, and off he went back to bed. Benji snuggled down again, all comfy cozy. He closed his eyes and listened to the nighttime noises. Clatter, clatter, clang. That's coming from outside, he said to himself. Roar, roar. It's a spaceship, thought Benji, and it's landing right on my street. Boing, boing, boing. I wonder where they're from. They look friendly. Maybe they'll take me for a ride. Vroom! We'll blast off. We'll go way past the stars, past the moon, all the way to their planet. I'll meet all their friends. Maybe they'll invite me for a sleepover. Wah, wah, wah. Oh no, cried Benji. That siren is going to scare them away. Wait, don't leave yet, he said, hopping out of the bed. Wait for me. Benji grabbed his space helmet and rushed to the window. Clang, clonk, clonk. All Benji saw was a garbage truck. So that's what I heard, he said, and off he went back to bed. Benji snuggled down again until he was all comfy cozy. Then he closed his eyes once more and listened to the nighttime noises. Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. Could that be a horse, he wondered? Giddy up! It's a cowboy, right in my living room. Howdy! Benji had always wanted to meet a cowboy. Clump, clump, clump. Woof, woof, woof. Wow, a roundup, and it's coming right through our house, exclaimed Benji. A little dog kept the herd moving. Thump-a, thump, thump. As the cows made their way through, one stopped to chew on a plant. Another took a drink from the fishbowl. Uh-oh, Mom isn't going to like this, thought Benji. Crash went a lamp. Thud, a chair fell over. It looked like the TV would be next. What a mess. I'm coming out to help you, partner, called Benji. Good thing I got my lasso handy. Benji galloped into the living room. Bump, 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 bump. All Benji saw was Pepper playing with her ball. So that's what I heard, he said. And back to bed he went. Benji snuggled down in his bed and listened to the nighttime noises. Patter, 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 patter. Footsteps, thought Benji. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Oh, Mom, it's just you, sighed Benji. That's enough listening for tonight, she said, smiling. Get comfy cozy now and go to sleep. I am kind of tired, said Benji. And that was the last nighttime noise Benji heard. A great big yawn. Well, I think Benji had a great night's sleep after all that adventure. I like the part when the elephant started blowing the most amazing bubbles. And speaking of bubbles, have you ever had so many bubbles in the bathtub that they went flying all over the bathroom? Just imagine this happening as you listen to this first song, The Bubbles Went Flyin'.
Just a little, I poured a little bubble bath right into the tub. I poured a little bit in, I mean just a little. I poured a little bubble bath, but oh no.
I mean the bubbles went flying, they just kept on growing. The bubbles started flowing right onto the floor. The bubbles went flying, they just kept on growing. And Mom started walking toward the bathroom door.
I poured a little bit in, I mean just a little. I poured a little bubble bath right into the tub. I poured a little bit in, I mean just a little. I poured a little bubble bath, but oh no.
I mean the bubbles went flying, they just kept on growing. The bubbles started flowing right onto the floor. The bubbles went flying, they just kept on growing. And Mom started dancing round the bathroom floor. I mean the bubbles went flying, they just kept on growing. The bubbles started flowing right onto the floor. The bubbles went flying, they just kept on growing. And we all started dancing round the bathroom floor. Yes, we all started dancing round the bathroom floor.
That was a great song because I can imagine the bubbles going everywhere. But let's get back to talking about the elephant in our first story. Benji imagined that he was making bubbles in the shape of different animals like a whale, camel, dog, and tiger. Have you ever laid on the grass on a warm summer day and looked up at the clouds? Sometimes if you look really closely, you can see different objects or animals in the sky. Cumulus clouds are white and puffy. Cumulus clouds are great clouds to watch change shape and size. Listen to this next song. I see an elephant in the sky.
upon my back, I gaze up in the sky. It's full of puffy, fluffy clouds that seem to float on by. Each looks just like a picture, so I name each one and say, I think I see my uncle's face, or maybe it's Aunt May's.
I see an elephant in the sky. I see a monkey floating by. I see a giant teddy bear that's sitting in a rocking chair.
I like to lay in soft green grass and feel the gentle breeze. I like to feel the warm sun, although it makes me sneeze. I make believe I see a play that appears up in the sky. The clouds move as each scene changes right before my eyes.
I see an elephant in the sky. I see a caterpillar crawling by. I see a piece of Swiss cheese. Could I have one bite, please?
The wind is blowing and it seems to quickly pick up speed. My pictures are becoming dark and now they're leaving me. The sun has seemed to disappear, the clouds are whirling round. I'll just take one more look above before I am homebound.
I see an elephant in the sky. I see an octopus swimming by. I see a scary rattlesnake that seems to have a bellyache. I see an elephant in the sky. I see a frog that's hopping by. I see my mom, she's calling me. With speed I run home quickly.
Did you know that clouds are made up of tiny droplets of water? Although there are many kinds of clouds, there are three main types. We talked about cumulus clouds, so let's learn a little bit about the other two, cirrus and stratus. Cirrus clouds appear high in the sky where it is freezing cold. They can be seen over 3 miles above the earth and look like wisps of paint. Some say they look like a horse's tail that swishes in the breeze. Cirrus clouds are made of ice crystals and are usually seen in fair weather. Stratus clouds are low clouds that blanket the sky. Sometimes they block the sun, but at other times the sun can peek through. Stratus clouds are gray and often release rain or snow showers. When the day is overcast and gray, you will usually see stratus clouds covering the sky. Spring and summer are great seasons to lay in the grass and watch clouds. So next time the weather is warm and cumulus clouds are floating by, stop and look up. You never know what you'll see floating by. Let's listen to our last song, Spring and Summer. What are your favorite things to do during spring or summer?
Spring is an unpredictable time of the year. Sometimes it's warm and then snow will appear. Daffodils and crocuses are clues that spring is near. And there are many special sounds that you will hear. Birds chirp when the morning light is breaking through. Frogs croak by the pond and insects they buzz too. Squirrels chatter as they race and climb up in the trees. And kites seem to float and wave in the breeze.
Spring means tulips. Spring means buds. Spring means rain. And spring brings fun. Spring means birds that chirp and say, come outside, spring is here to stay.
Summer brings longer days and more sunshine. And summer means I'm told I have a later bedtime. Canoeing and fishing and vacations are such fun. And cooking out on the grill, please pass another bun. The corn grows in the field, I can't wait to take a bite. With a little salt and butter, it's such a sweet delight. In summer I play kick the can and hide and go seek, and skip stones across the water in my backyard creek.
Summer means picnics. Summer means bees. Summer means swimming and climbing trees. Summer means baseball and county fairs. And summer means resting in lounge chairs.
This has been brought to you by Twin Sisters Digital Media and Evergreen Podcasts. Be sure to hit subscribe and tell your friends to join us for our next episode, Rhymes to Count On. Also, parents, for bonus content that includes picture books, activity pages, and more, be sure to click the link in the description. If your children enjoyed these songs and stories, go to twinsisters.com to find even more ways for them to sing and learn. Be sure to subscribe to our newsletter for our free download of the day giveaways and promotions on exciting new digital learning content like these and much more. And visit our friends at evergreenpodcasts.com. Thank you for joining us at Storytime Anytime.